Hello?
Hi, baby. Just thought I'd check to see how you're holding up.
I don't know whether I'm coming or going.
What's the matter? You didn't tell Scorpio anything.
No, but only because he came up with new evidence that could prove that someone else was in Olivia's suite and shot her.
Well, that's fantastic. See, I told you he knew what he was doing. So what's the matter? We're off the hook.
Well, temporarily, at least.
Is there something else?
What if Robert can't connect the evidence to another suspect?
Baby, let him worry about that. That's his problem.
Well, it's my problem if he can't clear Anna by the time she comes to trial. And if she does go to trial, I have to step forward.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm not going to implicate you. You aren't even guilty of anything, Julian. All you tried to do was save me.
Cheryl, you can't do this.
I can't let Anna go to prison either. I've got to try to help her. I don't know if I can, but I have to try. And if she goes to court, I have to tell the truth, whatever it costs. Just pray that that doesn't happen.
Poor Anna. I can't believe it's gone this far.
Oh, poor cousin Robert. I was sure he'd have nipped it in the bud by now.
Well, he still thinks he and Sean can stop it before it goes to trial.
Well, according to this paper, that's going to be this afternoon.
Well, that doesn't give them much time,
Good morning.
does it?
Good morning.
Okay.
Sam over here, huh?
Would you like some coffee?
Yes, please, Ruby. Here's a round-trip ticket to New York.
Great, what about the list of jewelry stores?
It's in there, too, and I want you to hit everyone on that list.
Well, this could take a while.
Well, work as fast as you can, then.
Don't expect any miracles.
That's exactly what I do expect. While you're working on that earring, I'm going to be pushing the guys in the lab for the sequence and the fingerprint.
Here you go. Can I get you something else? Bacon and eggs, maybe?
How fast can you make it?
Well, you can have boiled in 2, poached in 3, scrambled in 4.
Scramble with bacon in 4. Is that? Breakfast is on me. As long as it's fast.
Scott Baldwin, please. Where is he? I have been trying to get him all morning. Look, isn't the man ever in his office? This is Lucy Coe Jones.
This is Lucy Coe.
Whatever your name is, just listen to me. I am supposed to get some very important information. Fine, yes, I will leave a message. Tell him to call me as soon as he gets in. Fine, yes, he has my number. Thank you very much.
As you're in the market for information.
Oh, and you were listening. Surprise. You know, Amy, you're always listening to me.
And it would be pretty hard not to. But if you're going to be that way, I just won't tell you.
Tell me what, pray tell.
Where Scotty is.
Where?
Say please.
Please.
I said say it, not spit it.
Amy Vining, I will strangle you right here in front of everybody.
What
And
were
this
we talking about again? Oh, that's right, the whereabouts of Scotty Baldwin. I remember now, and I know, and you don't.
Okay,
That's right, isn't it?
Amy, tell me where Scotty is, please.
Why don't you turn on the TV?
What?
Yes, he's the guest on Good Morning, Port Charles. Scott.
No, I don't believe it.
Yes, they have been running promos for it all morning long. Why, your little Scotty Baldwin is quite a celebrity.
He is not my anything.
Well, the way I hear you talk, you'd think you own him.
Well, I could get used to that, sweetheart. Close my eyes, almost feel like I'm in heaven.
Well, don't fall asleep. I want to go over the questions I want to ask you.
No surprises.
Oh, I want my guests to feel right at home.
You didn't answer my question. You're not gonna throw anything at me that I could possibly trip over.
You seem pretty sure-footed to me, Mr. Baldwin.
Scott. Call me Scott. And I'll call you Jill.
Whatever makes you comfortable.
I think you and I could get real comfortable.
There's 2 chairs, John.
What will you say?
2 chairs.
What was I saying?
I'm not quite sure.
He's not going to need this. Why wasn't I told about him?
The guest list was on your desk.
Let me ask you something.
Well, it's absolutely out of the question. I'm not going to use him on this kind of show.
Oh, now you can't do that. We're about to go on the air.
I can do anything I damn well please. I happen to own this station. You remember that?
Yeah, but this is my show.
Oh, your show. I hired you for this show to do a news show, not some kind of scandal sheet.
He's newsworthy.
Oh, because he's trying to put some innocent woman in prison? We'll get somebody to get rid of him. Would you shut up? Would you get Karen Kennedy or somebody? Use somebody else. She's
That's a
an
good
extra
idea,
blind.
but geez, countdown.
Ready?
3, 2. I was just going to tell you the same thing.
Good morning, Port Charles. This is Jill Segrist.
We'd appreciate any comments you care to make.
Well, I think we've covered just about everything. However, I do feel as though my obligation to mention one thing. A lot of the TV audience, as well as people I've spoken to personally, are a little concerned as to whether or not Commissioner Scorpio, to be objective, Anna Devane, should I say, Anna Lavery, was his wife.
Low blow.
Well, I just want to assure everybody as prosecuting attorney that Mrs. Lavery will get no special treatment. She'll be tried just like any other criminal, and justice will be served.
And with that, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you, Mr. Baldwin. And thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
You know, I ought absolutely cut your tongue. That is the last time you use my airways to promote yourself like that.
The airways belong to the people. Now, Jill did a hell of a job, and I think that we faced the issues head on.
Head on, you were self-serving. You were one-sided vague. You were misleading.
Well, if you liked it that much, I'm sure we could work out a spot, every week. I'm going to have to get an agent.
Let me tell you this, sweetheart. The next time I see your face on camera is when Anna wins and you lose. And you, I will say right now in my office. Now.
Lucy, no autographs.
Where is it?
Where's what?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the copy of Tony's will you sent it to Tony this morning.
Let me ask you something. How did I come across? I mean, does the beard work on television? Is it
Damn it, I am going to rip your stupid beard off, and I'm going to call Robert Scorpio off and tell him everything about you, Olivia St. John, $20,000. Did you get my drift? I want it this afternoon.
Threatening a television personality.
Wait a minute. Listen to me. That is not a threat. I am giving you a great big warning. Your first, last, and only.
Let me tell you something. If I get what it is you want, you're going to owe me. I'm telling you something. I'm going to collect.
Just do it. I will be at the hospital.
I think it's going to be tough finding 12 good men that are true and haven't been prejudiced by the press.
What about 12 good women and true?
Whatever. 12 bodies. I just think it's going to be a tough job.
I doubt it. Anna seems to be well-loved in Port Charles. I don't foresee any problems with finding 12 unbiased citizens. Sorry, I got to get to my next meeting.
Okay, well, as they say, see you in court. I do want to say one thing. It's been a pleasure working with you on this case.
Enjoying your opponent, Mr. Baldwin?
Well, we're not in court yet. Here, allow me.
As they say. See you in court?
Right you are.
At the sound of the tone, please leave your name, number, and the time you called, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Karen, this is Tony Jones. I hate to bother you now when I know you're busy with Anna, but I have to talk to you. It's important. Maybe if I tell you what I have in mind now, it'll speed things up when we talk.
Did you get it? Did you get it? I thought you didn't, but if you didn't, I'm going to stick a dime in that phone so quick and call Scorpio.
Pipe down.
That's it. That is it. I am still Tony Jones's sole heir.
Not for long.
Oh, no, Mr. Baldwin. It says so right here.
Yeah,
In
but
print.
you see, wills, they can be changed.
Oh, no. I don't think Tony would take the time or the hassle to do that.
Now, did anyone ever tell you that she's divorced? It's very messy. You should know thy enemy.
Tony is not my enemy.
Well, you're his. You see, you may not know him very well, but he sure's got you pegged.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, just a phone call that he made to his lawyer. You see, when I was in Karen Kennedy's office getting this thing copied for you, Tony left a message on our machine. He wants to switch beneficiaries. So, if you don't move quick, that 2-year-old kid is going to grow up and be very, very rich.